Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing extended library hours for finals week and Campus Moviefest.
Stay with us. Welcome to this edition of LTV News. I'm Christina Fasulo.
And I'm Sophia Rosina Bonfiglio. Let's get started. The month of April held a plethora of vandalizations, theft, and break-ins within the campus community. From April 2nd to April 15th, over 11 criminal activities occurred. Between Friday, March 20th and Friday, April 3rd, 3 car magnets were stolen off a car, each valued at $10. According to campus police, on Thursday, April 2nd, between 2:45 p.m. and 3:15 p.m., 5 bags were stolen from the Physical Enhancement Center. A student worker found 4 bags in the men's bathroom, brought them back to the gym, and they were returned to their owners. The owners noted that the bags were picked through. One student had $40 taken from her wallet, and the 5th bag was not found. On the same day, between 11:30 a.m. and 6:30 p.m., campus police stated that someone dented the rear bumper of a parked vehicle behind Eichhoff Hall. The vehicle's owner believes it was an employee who had been disciplined for job abandonment and did it out of spite for being reprimanded. On Saturday, April 4th at 11:35 p.m., campus police sighted 2 silhouettes inside the campus town construction site. One man was found and was arrested for criminal trespassing. The trespasser had slurred speech and a strong smell of alcohol on his breath. He was also charged with underage consumption of alcohol. According to campus police, sometime between Monday, April 6th and Wednesday, April 8th, $100 in cash and a $50 Visa gift card were stolen from a Travers Hall room. No suspects were found. On Saturday, April 4th, between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m., campus police reported a black backpack with $1,214 worth of items stolen from a library computer lab. When the suspect was found and brought to police headquarters, the suspect said, quote, "Man, I shouldn't have even come here today." On Wednesday, April 15th at 9:28 p.m., according to campus police, a fire door that led to a stairwell on Cromwell's 4th floor had its window broken by a physical force. And at 1 a.m. on Saturday, April 11th, 2 males were found intoxicated in a new residence hall room. The first student was unable to answer any of the officers' questions because he was not fully conscious. He was also very uncooperative and yelled and recited rap lyrics. Medics transported him safely to the hospital.
This past Tuesday, April 28th, Campus Moviefest had their final showing of movies for TCNJ's campus. Campus Moviefest is the world's largest student film festival and an outlet for college filmmakers to have their visions seen by fellow students and professionals. It began in 2001 when 4 students at Emory University. It provides students with everything they needed to create a good quality product, including camcorders and Apple laptops to make movies in 1 week. Campus Moviefest is free to students who wish to participate in the competition, thanks to the college's Student Finance Board and TCNJ's very own Student Film Union. The 4 jury winners were Archie, Workforce, Paramnesia, and OK Cupid. These films get a chance to show their films on the big screen in Hollywood in July. One actor, Derek Harper, had this to say, quote, "It's fascinating how such well-done films can be created in such a short time. I loved every second of filming, and I can't wait to try and do it again next year. Congrats to all the participants and winners."
It's that time of the semester once again. With only 2 weeks left of classes, students are being overloaded with coursework, tests, research papers, projects, and assignments. Aside from the demanding coursework, the pressure to perform well in finals leaves students feeling stressed, anxious, and exhausted as the semester comes to a close. The campus library becomes packed with students eager to finish their studies. If you're hoping to catch a quiet space at the library, the facility's regular hours during the weekday are from 7:45 a.m. to midnight. On Saturdays, the library is open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sundays from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. During finals week, however, the library will be open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Sophomore business management major Catherine Killian expresses her approval of the extended hours often offered during times of exams and says, quote, "It definitely came in handy when I had to finish up a midterm essay or business case study. Though many all-nighters may be in the future for some, summer is just around the corner. Be sure to take advantage of campus resources to ensure a less stressful studying period and to get work peer-reviewed. Lions Television would like to wish all of the students of college the best of luck on their exams."
This past Tuesday, April 28th, from 9 to 4 p.m. on Green Lawn, just outside the Student Center, was an event called Sun Silence Packing, which was funded by the Student Activity Fee, also known as SAF. It exhibited 1,100 backpacks on the lawn, each representing the number of college students who die by suicide every year. Those who walked by saw pictures and read personal stories about those who have died, and learned about mental health, suicide prevention, and where to seek help. Emily Mullen had this to say about the exhibit. Quote, "It was a very powerful demonstration that sent a really important message, so I was glad to see it on our campus. Send Silence Packing was originally unveiled on National Mall in Washington, D.C. in 2008, and since then has traveled to 75 cities. This exhibit puts a face to those lives and brings into scope the severity of suicide among college students, as well as bringing awareness and dialogue about the issue."
Well, that's all we have for this week on LTV News. If you would like to join Lions Television, email us at ltv@tcnj.edu or like us on Facebook. For all of us here at Lions Television, I'm Sophia Rosina Bonfiglio.
And I'm Christine Fasulo. We'll see you next week.